What's up, people of YouTube? I'm Karsatowski and welcome back to the Karsatowski YouTube channel. So today we're going to be taking a look at some of the lowest scores in recent PBA history, and also probably even a few later, just whatever this video compilation has. Okay, so this is the Tournament of Champions of 2023.
See ya. Oh boy. Yeah, guys, I remember my first
I think previous to this stepladder finals, Matt Ogle has only ever made, I think, one singles appearance on television ever. And I think it was an extra event. So this could have been his first singles appearance in a television match and on a singles appearance in a major. Because previous to this last season on the PBA Tour, he really hasn't had much single success.
This is not going to help.
But he did make it up by winning a singles title this year and also finishing fourth at the Tournament of Champions. So overall, good season for Matt Ogle. But this match, he's not bowling too well.
Belmonte moving on. Four. Remember? Somebody's on
yeah, he can go
run.
for 160s, 170. He ended up shooting. Parker Bone, yeah, this was Parker Bone's most recent stepladder in a major, and I think this may have been his first appearance in a major, I think, since 2013.
Whoa!
So this was his first. No. This was his first singles appearance in a major since he won the 2015 Players Championship.
PB3. Not this time.
Yeah, previously in 2013, I think he finished fourth at the Masters and won the World Championship. But he won the Masters, I think, back in 2001 or something like that.
He was a runner-up, 4-7.
And he unfortunately he didn't bowl too well in this match, but he bowled really well to make it to this point. And hopefully it will not be the last time we'll see Parker Bone III
No, don't do that.
in the stepladder finals. Him at the ripe old age of 60 now is pretty impressive. 169.
Insurmountable hole here.
Damn. EJ Tackett. What was this? I think this is at the 2022 U.S. Open, which was the first time that EJ had ever qualified as the 1 seed for the U.S. Open. And, yeah, he needed to win this match in order to claim the Triple Crown, which is something that he would do this year, and he would bowl a much better game against Kyle Troup this year. But in this match last year, just didn't put up a good showing. I think he moved a little bit too far left, honestly. I really think he was way too far left and threw it too far right. See, he's almost throwing it over the left gutter, and if he misses inside, it overhooks, and he misses right of the marker to the right, it just hangs like that shot does. So he's going to end up shooting 140 this game.
Made sure you didn't throw it over your left toe, didn't you?
Wife is here as well. Natalie, mom, Angie, dad, Ed here.
165. Dadgum.
As you like to say,
Emlodo Monticelli. The last appearance in a stepladder final he's ever made was when he won his 20th title in 2016 at the Japan Invitational. And this was probably, I'd say this was actually maybe late 80s. I don't know, this could have been early 90s. I don't know, Marshall Holman kind of looks the same, and he's bowling Emlodo in this match. You can see him in the crowd. But Marshall kind of looks the same from like late 80s to like late 90s though. And Emlodo pretty much looks the same both decades too, so I can't really tell what year this would be.
Shoot it on over to the 7-pin, that's the way you convert it.
That's close. That's real close. That's about as good as you can hit it without making it.
167 pace, and Holman at 191.
Yeah, I think Emlodo was just too far left also.
Now a 2 off for grabs.
I've gotten really good at picking up that spare. Because you'll go light a lot when you're that far left.
Look at how deep inside. You almost think
That looks like it may have been the same stepladder.
To the left to accommodate that big hook, and you can see where
I don't know. This may have been like 91 or 92. Because they're both using reactive bowling balls. And reactive didn't really come out until like 89 or 90, I don't think.
in the fourth.
Yeah, and I'm even think. Well, I don't know when Bob Benoit would have been bowled on tour, but this had to have been probably early 90s. Like, this could have even been 93, maybe. Because I think they're using one of the Rhino. I think that's a Rhino. I think Brunswick made that ball. And just about everybody threw that ball back then.
Crossing over, leaving the 3.
Yeah, but you look at a lot of the step ladders in the 80s, a lot of the players didn't really bowl that far left because reactive haven't come out yet. But in the 90s is when a lot of players started playing left because they were just able to hook the ball much more because reactive came out. And that was a game changer. Oh yeah, for Brian Voss, his last title came with Deandra Asbady at the Mixed Doubles Championship, I think in 2009.
Sleeper 8.
And that would have been against Jason Belmonte and Michelle Feldman. Yeah, Brian Voss is 64 or 65 now.
Numbers this week.
Here's Tom Smallwood. We haven't seen a whole lot of him the last couple of years.
Here he is to close out the fourth.
But he's still on the PBA Tour, and I hope that we get to a point to where he's able to bowl a lot better. Well, this was this year. So this was actually the first step outer we've seen him in like 2 years.
Some of us would go directly straight at
Yeah, his last title came in at the 2018 Players Championship,
Actually, they are sitting right
which
behind
that was
Tom.
actually the first Pro-Am I've ever been to.
The 12 seed.
Cool fun fact there.
These issues continue. Still just one strike here.
But now it looks like it's the reverse.
Oh, Jesus.
Ugh.
Missed it. Open frame.
You can't see what you're looking at.
Yeah,
First
that
step.
missing a lot
Smallwood
further
with a
left
must
with your
strike
arm.
now.
I do that all the
43
time
looking
too.
For his first double, and he will not find it.
Missed it. Missed way too many spares.
Missed it.
And it's over.
Yep.
You really can't even fucking see. Fucking awesome.
Tough outing for Tom
156.
Smallwood. Not at all what he wanted.
Dadgum. Oh, Wesley Lowe. Wesley is, I think, my age, actually. So he's probably 26.
Yeah, using the blue
And he made back-to-back step ladders in this same tournament.
Get down, you!
He's got a little ways to go before he'll really start to make
Dick Allen.
step ladders every year.
There's a story
It's Dick
about it.
Allen.
Yeah, she's Kimberly.
I completely forgot about Dick Allen being on his shirt. Anyway, so Wesley Lowe, he's going to get to a point where he's going to be like Packy, where he'll start making more step ladders. As he is one of the two-handed
Well, I was
lefties
going to say the last one was made
who
by
use
one of your
urethane
favorites,
crowd,
and
but
he's also-
he won't be using much urethane next year.
Come on.
Really? 7
At least I don't think
I can
he
tell you
will
where
unless
that
he
was.
uses
It was at Fountain Bowl in Orange County.
unless
Boy, missed it.
the IQ Tour urethane and the
You actually
I
introduced
think
me to him one night.
Purple Hammer NU, not urethane, came out too, so I'm sure Wesley will use some of that.
I know how much you love doing that. You look forward to it.
Well, actually, I don't even know if he can, if he's going to still be on motive, but who knows.
And keep fighting, brother.
Yeah, that was definitely the lowest game bowled in that Players Championship last year. Whew. But back-to-back years making the Players Championship step ladder, so he'll definitely make a lot more.
As you said, he was the greatest
Andrew
ever when it
Anderson.
comes
There
to
were a
guy like
lot
you,
of
that-
low scores bowled at this
that
year's
holds some weight.
TOC in the step ladder. And if I'm not mistaken, this would have been, I think, only the third time in TOC history that a 5-pin has been missed.
Double dribbled that one and airmail.
And not like Andrew Anderson to miss single pin spares.
Yeah. And he speaks too soon.
And now a 7-10 awaits.
Missing that single pin spare, right? Then what happened? He struck once. 4-9.
Andrew Anderson.
And this guy's not done yet.
He's about to be, unfortunately. Yeah. Right here. Here it is. Watch this.
Looked like he
Does
grabbed
any-
it.
Touchy.
Oh shoot.
Early, pretty quick.
Look at
Missed
that.
it. Oh, come on.
I think that may have been the third time ever that's happened.
Missed the 5
Anybody
pin.
have their hands up?
I was about to ask that.
Plenty of hands were up behind
Randy
this
Peterson
issue.
was actually the most
And he-
recent player to
he
miss
was quick to
5
jump
pin in
on
a
it.
TOC.
Every other player is immune to the backlash of is the rain over.
Seeing missed spares and really bad ball reaction really gives me flashbacks of my own bad bowling, and it just kind of makes me cringe too.
Oh, nice cover.
Yeah, great cover there, but
Oh gosh.
I mean, look at that. Yeah, his opponent's going to shoot.
My
shoot
goodness.
240.
They will.
I've done most of my
Brian
bowling against Brian,
Smith?
not here on the tour.
And again, I don't think I've ever seen him prior to 2003.
For a double. Didn't take much time.
Come on, ball, hook.
Go firm. Come on.
This is the first time I've seen him bowl ever in the 90s.
Action to a great shot.
He's got the glasses going. He pretty much has about... This was before the frosted tips. Wow.
Trying for the conversion, and nothing good happens. I asked Brian. Again, that's brought to you by Dexter.
Brian Smith won the... I think it was the 2003 Masters. And that is his only title, but I'm sure he's won quite a few regionals. His game, in a way, reminds me a little bit of Bill O'Neill, where he has that flat spot. And similar release and backswing. But Bill O'Neill is a little bit more of a power version of that tweener style.
No.
Dadgummit.
Oh my goodness.
Not having a good time right now, but I
Was
can't
this
blame
painful?
him.
I may not do it again.
That was a good run at it, though.
Lovely 149 game, so I know.
Yeah,
how he
I don't
feels
think
when it
in this
hurts.
video there's been a game higher than like
Finishes it
170.
off with 133.
That could have been the third lowest game in PBA history. Tom Doherty's 100 game is the lowest game bowled in television history on the PBA Tour, and Steve Jarris bowled like a 124, 128, I think, and Brian Smith could be among the top 3 or top 5, but those are some low games on the PBA Tour, and seeing games like that just show you how hard it can be on Step Ladder Finals. But anyway, so this is my first commentary video back in quite some time, and I've got a lot more videos coming after this, so you guys better be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you won't miss any more of my videos. So I am Karsatowski, so keep watching my content, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!